From basketball to football and Euro 2024. And now that the group stage is over, we do have the teams for the last 16 in place. We're going to talk more about this with Leo McGuinn, who joins me live from Paderborn in Germany. Leo, we know the lineup now for the last 16. France against Belgium certainly looks like the real big fixture.
Yeah, France-Belgium is the big fixture. As you say, it will actually be second in the world versus third. And by finishing second in their group, France really now have the toughest route possible if they want to lift the trophy. We're actually at the Paderborn Stadium here, where France will be training a little bit later on. I'm sure you might be able to hear the lawn mowers behind me as they try to get that pitch in perfect condition for Les Bleus a little bit later on. We heard from centre-backs William Saliba and Dayot Upamecano at the press conference. Earlier, they were both asked about the dangers of facing their neighbours, Belgium. Saliba said, as expected, France aren't afraid of anyone. He truly believes that they can beat anyone in front of them and go on to lift that trophy. He also talked about facing against his club teammate, Leandro Trossard at Arsenal. He said they haven't discussed the match in particular so far, but he knows the dangers of defending against the winger. For Upamecano, he brought up France's recent good record against Belgium. They beat the Red Devils 3-2 in their last fixture in 2021, and of course the 2018 World Cup semi-final, which France won on their way to lifting the trophy. Both players were asked about their memories of watching that. They said they had rather fond memories of watching it as supporters, but now they can't wait to get out on the pitch and be part of such a big match themselves.
Yeah, it's really incredible. What about the rest of the fixtures? Talk us through them.
It's got to be said, France are certainly on the harder side of the draw. If they were to beat Belgium, they'd then face off against the winners of Portugal and Slovenia. Just a quick word on Slovenia, the tiny nation. It's a huge moment for them. In fact, it's the first time they will ever be playing knockout football. Host Germany take on Denmark, and debutants Georgia will face off against the mighty Spain. A huge moment for Georgia as well. They shocked the world and beat Portugal last night. Maybe a second-string Portugal, but still the biggest result in their history. So to recap, if France beat Belgium, they will then probably face Portugal and then the winners of Germany and Spain. So it's really become the toughest route possible for them if they want to even reach the final. The other side of the draw is a lot more open, it has to be said. Italy take on Switzerland in the opening match of the round of the 16. Austria, who came surprisingly top of France's group, will face off against Turkey, and Romania have been rewarded by coming first in their group with a really tricky tie against the Netherlands, who came third in France's group, and England will play against Slovakia. England have actually been made favourites for the tournament despite a lacklustre group stage. So calm before the storm here in Germany. 2 days without games, but it all kicks off in earnest again on Saturday when Switzerland take on Italy as the tournament really gets into the business stage.
All right, Leo, thanks for that. I know a lot of Brits in the newsroom will be happy about what you just said. The French, not so much. Leo McGuinn there reporting for us from Germany.